How is it going? Oh my god, I look a bit ridiculous, but it's fine. So it is another day. We're still at Horseshoe Bay in America. I am sitting at a very beautiful picturesque spot. I did some drone footage earlier. I took a few photos, so it's pretty cool. I had a bit of a rough night. I really didn't sleep. I slept for 2.5 hours. And then I just couldn't get to bed, so I ended up working on some videos and uploading stuff, and just feel a bit shattered at the moment. But it's a new day, it's a new morning. There's a yoga class that I'm doing at 9 AM. I think I definitely need some sort of hot, sweaty exercise, which yoga isn't, but it's going to be a good start. Hi my darlings. So had a very nice morning, really had a good lunch, vegan lunch as well, and had a nice yoga by the beach. On the beach, very beautiful. There's also some birds here also. There's a spa thing here. You can get massages and get your everything, nails, blah blah done. And there's also a gym with all kinds of fitness classes here too. So there's lots of different things around, loads of things happening. I am, however, so tired because I had like no sleep last night. So I'm gonna go and have maybe a couple of hours nap and then go back to exploring. But I absolutely love this weather when it's not, there's this light, very pleasant breeze, but it's sunny and it's pretty warm, but it's not too hot. It's just, I feel like spring is like my most favorite time of the year, really. There's a little Horseshoe Bay logo thing. Pretty nice place if you ever in the area decide to come around and check it out. Just definitely do. Very nice place.
Keep
Hey guys, so I'm just walking to see some birds, and I thought I'd have a tiny little chat without trying to shake the phone. Keep it nice and stable. What is interesting to me is how different people have a very different opinion of what is healthy, and how cray that is, right? Like, you might be 100% confident that this is the healthiest food X, Y, and Z, but in reality someone else might think, well, something else is a good food, something else is a better option for my health. And you know, it can be very challenging and confronting when you have a whole bunch of people, right? And everyone has a different opinion, different view of what's right thing to do for their health. It's yeah, it's just interesting to me. There's so much food like that, and there's a barbecue going on, but I feel like quite a lot of it is just the only thing that's healthy. I feel like is some pomegranate water and carrots. Everything else is, oh, there's also some fruit. Oh well. Let me know. By the way, this is a Tesla, and check out this Tesla charging. So basically this resort has like a thing, like a charging station. The Tesla. Very cool. And I'm off to see some birds. I am, more than ever, I'm grateful that I'm a vegan, that I focus. And although yes, sometimes I don't make the best food choices in terms of I still have, like chips or fried potatoes sometimes, or vegan ice cream, or even like sweet chocolate and stuff. But I'm so grateful that I'm vegan. I'm so grateful that I feel like I'm making the right choice for me. And my diet over the last few days has predominantly been tofurkey, vegan cheese, which again, I don't say it's super I don't think it's super healthy, but it is like vegan and different. Although it's been like ridiculous amount of salt, I feel like those two things are just so salty and processed that it's should not be eating it. But those were the two things that I grabbed from the supermarket, and I should have grabbed something more healthy, but I just was excited and that's what I grabbed. Didn't realize there'd be a kitchen where I could have cooked like burger patties or something. And I've had like 3 large packets of greens, like spinach, arugula, and lettuce. I had a bag of carrots, I had 2 tubs of little tomatoes, baby tomatoes, I had like loads of berries, I had a huge thing of blueberries and strawberries. So I've been going at it with fruits and some veggies and salads, and then I have the bread. Although bread tastes really sweet, I feel like they add quite a lot of sugar to different things. And if I was living here obviously and going to Whole Foods, I'd be accustomed and know which better choices to make, even better choices to make. But yeah, but it's crazy to me. I was reading a cereal box today, and like the first ingredient is sugar on it. What the hell? What kind of cereal is that? That's ridiculous. I feel like everything has sugar, and maybe it's not as demonized, there's a room for it in the society. I feel like there's just we don't need quite as much of it literally everything that it's in. It's just a bit full on. When even the bread tastes really sweet, like a regular bread, you start to question. I had coconut yogurt, and I'm so glad that there's coconut yogurt, but the only one I could find, the way it tasted was sweet. So everything's just so sweet. Oh my god. It's crazy. But nevertheless, I actually still like America, and I think there's loads of really nice food here. You just need to find the places to buy and make that choice over other choices that are out there. So the wedding is today, so that would be pretty exciting. We'll see what happens there. There's a whole lot of There's like a little walkway. There's loads of pools, little pools. The weather is pretty nice right now. Not too sunny, could be sunnier, but still pretty good. Check out the pools. It's a very nice resort. Flamingo and turtles. Flamingo and turtles. Turtle.
You know, somehow, like, I am not. Oh, yeah!